What's going on, guys? I'm Mighty back again with your weekly Rust skins videos, and these have been the most consistent things of all times. I'm finally back, and this is what we're looking like. On the top sellers page, we've got the Dungeon Garage door at number 1, the No Mercy double barrel at number 2, and the Arctic Protection burlap shoes and head wrap at number 3 and 4, so keep that in mind throughout the video. Let's have a look at the limited store, though. We have no new general skins. So let's have a look at the Arctic Protection burlap, head wrap, and burlap shoes. As I just stated before, these are both in the top 4 skins for the top sellers, so keep that in mind as well. This is now a continuation of the Arctic Protection burlap set. So we just had the poncho first, then we had the burlap shirt and pants, and now we have the burlap head wrap and the burlap shoes. So overall, we haven't had burlap shoes for quite some time. I'm pretty sure the last ones were like the fish shoes or something like that, which are obviously now quite expensive. The burlap head wrap, what was the last one we had then? I honestly don't remember, but we've had one of them more recently, I'm pretty sure. And honestly, the burlap head wraps, they don't really perform incredibly. I do consider these semi-pay-to-win skins because, of course, they are camoed. And if you're going to craft a full, white burlap kit in the snow, you're going to be harder to see than if you craft a different coloured burlap kit. So keep that in mind as well. Also, the center store price, definitely a good thing. As a long-term investment, I do see the burlap head wrap making you money. As a short to medium-term investment, I do see the burlap shoes making you money. So overall, I will still recommend investing in the burlap head wrap off of the Rust store, just because it is a center store price, and I do think over time it will go up. But I do also think definitely invest in the Arctic Protection burlap shoes off of the Rust store. They'll probably have a dodgy start, just because I'm sure a lot of people are going to buy them, but as a long-term investment, these are definitely going to be a profitable investment, and so I will recommend investing in the Arctic Protection burlap shoes. Do keep in mind as well, though, burlap stuff is obviously very prim gear, and does get skipped over very quick throughout the wipe. So the demand for these isn't going to be that high, but as long-term investments, they should be pretty safe investments because there's nothing else around that $1.55 mark, especially for the burlap shoes. So keep that in mind. Okay, moving over to the pizza hide pants and the pizza hide shirt. Continuation of the pizza set now, which we've just had the bandana and the poncho for the pizza stuff coming out. These are $1.55 each, and we haven't had any hide stuff for ages either. This is the same thing with the burlap. Very prim gear. It does get skipped over pretty quickly on a Rust white, but we haven't had any hide stuff in for a long time, hide pants or hide ponchos. And so these, hide shirts. And so these can definitely make you money. Obviously, they're a meme as well, so they're a standout skin. All definitely good things, and they're standard store price. So overall, as long-term investments, I don't think they're going to have a very high demand, but as long-term investments, they will make you money. I will recommend investing in both of them. If Spoon Kid makes a video and decides to roleplay as a pizza man, then of course he will most likely use these skins, and that will increase the price of them. Not really pay to win because they're bloody bright yellow, but overall, really nice looking skins, pretty cool, and a good meme, so people will enjoy them. Pizza hide shirt and pants, I will recommend investing in both of them, getting pants over the shirt, but either way I think they'll both perform pretty similar because of these skins. Okay, moving over to our weapons. Let's get started with the Eco AR, going for $3.05. Actually quite a nice looking AK skin. Yeah, I actually do really like it, but I don't think it's going to perform very well. We've already had so many nice looking AK skins. Yeah, AK skin really does have to stand out at this point, and most people have an AK skin that they already really have their eyes and heart set to, and so that is going to make it a lot harder for demand for the Eco AR to actually be there. It's also $3.05, so it's pretty expensive. I'm sure that is the standard store price for the Rust store in Australian dollars these days, which is a shame, but overall, not going to recommend investing in the Eco AR, even though I actually think it's a really nice looking AK skin. Alright, moving over to the No Mercy double barrel, going for slightly more, slightly above standard store price for $3.85. Excuse the bloody hectic English just there. Overall, the No Mercy set has been very successful. It just somehow continues to be accepted all throughout bloody eternity, apparently. because this is a pretty old set these days. The No Mercy double barrel is really nice, and overall I do think it will always have demand because the No Mercy set is just such a popular set. There is also a skin for every single bloody Rust item in the game when it comes to No Mercy. So if people want to buy one set and they want to continue that whole set, No Mercy is probably the go-to set. Overall, really popular skin. You could probably get the No Mercy double barrel for a bit cheaper with a buy order on the community market, and that is what I'd recommend to do. But as a long-term investment, I do see the No Mercy double barrel going up above the $3.95 that is currently sitting at on the Rustum store. Either way, though, I will recommend getting this one, trying to get this one with a buy order on the community market for a bit cheaper, just to maximize potential profits. Okay, moving over to the final weapon of the week. We have the Wasteland SAR going for $3.05, and just having a quick look at it now, we've got some protruding wires that are clipped by the look of it, and they look pretty flat. I'm actually surprised that Helk accepted this, to be honest. Pretty messy looking SAR, but that does have like that Raider kind of style to it, the Rust theme. So continuation of the Wasteland set now, which we had the Python skin within the last couple of weeks. Honestly, I don't really love it, and I don't think it's a standout SAR skin. $3.05. I do think you're going to be able to get this one for cheaper on the community market, even though it's a continuation of a set, and so I'm not going to recommend investing in the Wasteland SAR off of the Rustum store. And now we move over to, last but not least, we have the Dungeon Garage Door. This skin is a glowing deployable, a continuation of another door skin we just recently had, which was the sheet metal dungeon door, which was, I'm pretty sure, cheaper than this one, if I'm not mistaken, but $5.35. I think it looks like it has cutouts at the bottom of it, but you guys will be looking at that right now. I'm looking at it in the Rustum store. So I'm pretty sure it has a cutout on the bottom. So you would be able to see some feet and stuff. You could use as a pay-to-win garage door. If you don't have the good Twitch ones that just came out, or that German guy one, you know, like you could use this as another pay-to-win skin. But it is $5.35, so already it is a more expensive Rustum store skin, which in my opinion isn't really great. I don't know how the Dungeon sheet metal door is doing currently, but you know, I'm pretty sure that came out last week or the week before, so probably going alright just because this garage door has just come out. Overall though, it's an okay looking skin, very edgy. I actually do like the skin. But for $5.35, I think you can get it for cheaper if you want to try and invest in it. Cool glow and cool design overall. I'm pretty sure they used to want the skins to be able to look like they can roll up, which obviously this looks like it's made out of cobblestone and has skulls and has metal chains, etc. Definitely wouldn't be able to roll up, but anyway, $5.35. Too expensive in my opinion to be picking this one up off of the Rustum store as a new skin set, and I do think it doesn't really have that much hype at the moment. It doesn't have that much demand for the actual price that it's currently going for on the Rustum store, and so I'd recommend trying to pick that one up off of the Rustum store, off of the community market, the buy order, if you do want to try and invest in it. Alrighty gang, this is my cart for this week. Not really investing too much. I'm getting couple of the Arctic protection stuff, and I'm getting a couple of the pizza stuff as well. Not really getting anything else, even though I do like Bad Troops, No Mercy, double barrel. Nothing can ever beat the Rat King. So going to cost me $23.25. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one.
Why?